Hey gang, Captain Cowboy here, back with another live stream. This is March 1st. It is a brand new month, brand new time to be excited or not excited about Guns of Glory. So, I've got a lot planned for us tonight, but don't really want to get into that a whole lot until people start filing in. But, since you can always go back and watch this, we can go and, talk about some of the newest comings um, in the meantime. So I accidentally deleted a bunch of my messages because everyone's been complaining that, well, quite frankly, I just have way too much stuff going on in my messages. My notifications are always just way too large, so I went ahead, I deleted all my messages for all of you just to show my appreciation for everyone here. I hope you guys don't mind about that. But yeah, so we got a couple of different events going on. My goal is to try to get into the New World. Wait, no, the the New World tonight. Right now it was full. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So in 1 hour from now we'll be able to go ahead and get into it. So that'd be fun to go ahead. That'll be my first time playing the New World, so bear with me there. I honestly have no idea what's going on with that. So if you do know what's going on with that, let me know what to expect. Um, yeah, I'm a little behind the bar on literally everything relating to this game. There is a new update coming to Guns of Glory. It is update 2.7.0, I think. It comes in the second week of the month. Let's see, what is this? The new Time Lord target event is for, looks like it's for curiosities. So the better your curiosities, the more points you will be getting. That's pretty neat. Let's see, 90,000 gold, 80,000, 70,000, 50, 60, 40. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's pretty neat. Get some nice little rewards for stuff you already have, and they give you little benefits if you go and buy stuff. But there's 6 days left on that, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I mean, if you want to go ahead and you want to upgrade your curiosities, I would wait for the spending event to start. Give it a couple days to start your spending, but I can't promise that there will be a spending event, so just be aware of that. Yeah, so gotta get the VIP going again. Let's do some upgrades. Hey Gigi, how's it going? How's everyone doing tonight? Alright, hospital is good, cool. Start upgrading these hospitals. 27, ooh, 26, okay. Okay. I have not done that in a while, so I guess it's trying to teach me how to do it again. Because I guess I forgot. I don't know. It's trying to tell me. Arguing about tile hitting. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, okay, so it's the same event as King of Avalon, just different name. Okay. That'll be fun. If anyone wants to get in on it with me, go ahead and do that. No, Ibrahim, I would never forget you. Let's be honest here, okay? Let's be honest. I've got a lot of time to kill, so I have quite a couple topics we want to talk about as well. So we'll do all of that tonight. Plenty of time. A couple different events I want to do. Yeah. I'm doing well. How about you, Meta? Metaphor. Tired. I think I have a migraine. Can't really tell. But I'm pushing through for all of you. Push through for the whole day anyway, so no biggie. Alright, let's go ahead, buff up. Let's get ready for some Kingdom Threat. Some of that fun stuff. Let's do some estate buffs, some attack, Nice. Let's do 2 hours, because we'll have the other event too that we can utilize that for. Alright, so we're buffed up. That looks good. Let's go ahead and buy some temporary wonders. We'll utilize this later on anyway. Buy that, because I'll utilize these benefits later tonight. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, buddy. I am straight as it gets. AF, I feel your pain, man. It's not fun. That's why this game's dying. Among many other reasons. Let's go ahead, swap this bad boy. Let's pour it over yonder. Bada bing, bada boom. Back over here. Alright, got that. That's good. We're buffed up, ready to go. Let's upgrade some of my airship abilities here. Get them nice and rolling good. Alright. Yeah. That'll be good for what we want. Hey, Whiskey. Oh, I actually have to write that. Hi, Whiskey. Follow all of the marches. Okay, we found it. Solid. Let's do a march buff. That's not a march buff. This is a march buff. Here we go. Colossal March. My preset is number 2. And send. Send it. Exactly. Everything is possible with enough money. Never forget it, ladies and gentlemen. Never forget it. My rank immediately goes up to 50. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a dead kingdom if I've ever seen one. One march in, I'm already up to top 50, boys and girls. Let's see how my damage is. 6.85. Yikes. That's not going to do me well. I know, guys, I'm weak. You don't need to rub it in my face, okay? Alrighty. Let's go back, replace that. Rank 25, yeet. Okay. I guess I'm not that weak anymore. Or just none of the bigs have played this yet. Let's go check the rankings. That's not how you check rankings anymore. Kingdom threat. Ooh, 17. Oh, yikes. Yikes indeed. I am... Okay, I'm bad. Yeah, I'm bad. Hey, top 10. Sweet. Alright, alright. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. My March capacity just dropped. Because I don't have that on. That's right. That makes sense. Alright, 3 more attacks to go. This is what happens when you stop playing for 5 months and you stop spending. You just aren't, you're not worth it anymore, you know? That guy sped his march up a little bit. Yeah, same here. I need more. I need my T11 distance troops. And T10 siege would be nice too, but these are not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. Alright. Final march, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we finish up. There's my beauty. No airship looks like. Da-na-na. And done. Rank 4. Let's see how that actually looks though. Not bad. Not bad. Could be a lot better, obviously. Let's see what I get for that. Okay. Okay. Not terribly disappointed. Could be doing a lot better for myself. Well, that's Kingdom Threat in the New Days. I have no idea what that noise was. I want out. I want out. It's Darth Rage. He's here. What are you doing, Darth? probably would have. I set it up a little bit, not a whole lot though. I know, I need to stop being bad. Everyone tells me that. These people are getting way too strong, honestly. Way too strong. I don't like it, man. I need Sun King, but I don't want it. So, I'm not getting it. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and get into our first topic of tonight, like the actual thing that's going to be happening tonight. So, let's go and talk. We talked about, in the last stream, attacking strategies. So, we talked about, just basic attacking strategies. Tonight, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about basic defensive strategies. And then we're going to go into some more complex strategies for attacking and defense. I'll separate them all into different videos, so bear with me. I hope that would help everyone out a little bit. As always, if you have any topics that you want me to cover tonight, this looks like it's going to be a long stream. So if you're up for it, I'm going to be here for a while tonight. And then after I'm done here, I might play some GTA 5. I don't know. Kind of really tired, so we'll see how that goes out. But yeah, we're at least going to be doing the New World. That'll be my first stream of that because I've never played it before. I mean, I did it a lot in KOA, but here will be the first time I'm actually playing it now. Yeah, I mean, I think my time is coming to an end with this game. I'm still going to keep making videos for everyone, but I am looking out for new games. I've had a couple of different recommendations, but nothing has come to fruition yet. So, we'll see. So, alright, yeah. Let's go talk about defensive strategies. Hey everyone, it is Captain Cowboy here with a new video. We're going to be continuing off of last week's attacking strategies, and today we're going to be talking about basic defensive strategies. So, what this entails is just different strategies that one can utilize in order to maximize their effect on defense. So, to protect myself from attack, right now it is kill event. So it's time to come out, it's time to, have some fun, fight some people. But it's also important to realize that your account is an investment. It's an investment because you put a lot of time into it, you put a lot of money into it. You need to be able to protect it in order to maximize what you get out of your account. So, obviously, the easiest way to go ahead and defend yourself from any attack is to bubble. Now, if that was it, this video would be so easy. I would be done right now. Just bubble. But no, because there are so many other ways to protect yourself other than just bubbling. So I want to go ahead and share my knowledge and share everything that I've learned about this game up to this point to help all of you out in your own eyes. So the first way that you can defend yourself is just obviously preparing your castle. So it's about buffing up. So, you know, going ahead, put that anti-scout on so no one can get an idea of what's going on in your account. Um, you can also utilize the vengeance alert, but vengeance alert I would only utilize if you know, A, I'm going to play defense, but B, I'm also going to play offense. When someone comes into my hive and they start picking fights, I want to beat them up. If you're going to be doing that, you might want to utilize vengeance alert so you can hunt them down. If they have a wonder, this will be very easy because you can track them. If you are the king, or you have the king on your side ready to go, vengeance alert is also usable for that. But if they can easily run and hide, might not be so much. If you're going to be utilizing vengeance alert and you don't have the aforementioned abilities on your side, I would highly recommend that what you do is you are very quick. Just be very quick. As soon as they attack you, or as soon as you're ready to go, and they attack you and they get that vengeance alert preventing them from bubbling, you need to have that march on them. And you also have to be able to defend yourself at the same time, because if you utilize vengeance alert and someone is marching me, like let's say this green march is coming at me and the troops are right here and I go, okay, it's time to go now, and I send my march at him, if he starts, he can go one of two ways. He can speed his march up and try to take advantage of having my main march out, or you can recall trying to defend it. If he was smart, he would have no troops at home, and he would speed that march up to take advantage of me while I had my main march out. That is why it's also very important to have, the air cannon, so that we can get the airship defensive abilities at home even when our airship is not at home. Now, another thing that you can utilize is having the mercenary airship. If you have the mercenary airship, you can send out all of your marches if you have that few troops, and you can get 5 main marches out on your opponent so that they're constantly under a heavy barrage. And that's usually what it takes in order to zero someone. That's what I did when it came with zeroing that C30 in my pretty popular video that I have up. His name was Trouble Starter, if anyone remembers that. But basically, besides that, it's just so it's buffing up your castle, it's getting those attack boosts, it's getting the defensive boost, and it's about being smart. You have time on your side, you have the ability to cloak yourself underneath everyone else in your account, your alliance. So let's say someone's in my hive and they're attacking. So let's say I'm shielded. Let's say I am Darth Rage. Darth Rage can go send all of his troops over to me. Now, keep this in mind. If Darth Rage is stronger than me, he will increase my stats. If Darth Rage is weaker than me, let's say, hey, C35 means that I'm stronger than the C32, and he were to reinforce me, he would actually be lowering my stats and actually harming me and himself in the process. You always want to reinforce down, never reinforce up. When you reinforce up, you will lower the stats of the person you are reinforcing. Wait, let me think about that. So, if Darth Rage does not want to, I do not want, personally as a C35, if Darth Rage was weaker than me, I would not want him to reinforce me. Since Darth Rage is stronger than me, I want him to reinforce me because he will be increasing my stats. It's a weird mechanic, but bear with me on this. So just, do not have anyone weaker than you reinforce you. Only be reinforced if you need the troops. If that's the case, only get reinforced if you actually need the troops. If your troop count is high like mine, I would not want a weaker person to reinforce me. The only people I would want to reinforce me is like KVK Pyro and General. But since Darth Rage has strong stats, it's also a good option to have him reinforce me as well. But I would not want, say, Hailfar or Backhand J to reinforce me because that would actually lower my stats. Another thing to do is strategic planning of reinforcements. Now, if you want to team up and reinforce, let's say, Hailfar against an attack, I would not recommend that you're doing this with someone else. You cannot determine when their march is going to be sent, when their march will hit, because simply it's just not easy to trust someone like that. And if you don't feel like you can defend a march on your own, I would not risk your sending your troops if you require to be sent with someone else. So, let me reiterate. Do not team reinforce. Only reinforce against a single march if you know you will win the march on your own. Do not think about how will Hailfar's troops, react to this march. How will he be able to defend on his own? Only worry about you 1v1 against the person marching it. So that's a couple different ways of, just being able to defend. Now, another thing that I want you to be aware of is the ability for you to send your troops out. So let's say you want to go ahead and protect your troops from attack. You don't care about your resources. Let's say you cleared your resources, but you want to keep your troops out and safe. What I would highly recommend is you go on your map. Let's pick some random coordinates. I would find, a couple different castles in the same area, and I would launch a war rally. They need to be in an alliance, I guess. That's weird. That's new. Alright, but launch a war rally against some opponents to be able to get your troops out of your castle. Now, you would want to utilize 1-hour rallies. And what this does is it allows you to get all of your troops out. If you have so few troops that, you only have one march available, just send all your troops out besides your main march. That way, all of your troops are easily manageable. You can keep your troops at home. You don't have to worry about, you can keep your troops away. They're safe. You don't need to worry about getting them killed in case you get marched on. But in case you can't afford if you can't afford gold for a shield and you're going to be online, you can always war rally for 1 hour. Now, we can also utilize this in attacking, and I'll get more into that later on. But for now, this is just basic defense. I don't want to go ahead and get into too much more detail on any of this, because this is mostly just basic strategies. It's reinforcing others, shielding, utilizing vengeance alert to trick people into attacking you and whatnot. But yeah, I hope all of you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, because I'm really bad at explaining things, I guess now, just let me know. This is Cabin Cowboy. Holy shit, I apologize, everyone. That was bad. You can see if that's true, that's a new mechanic that I'm not aware of. When I did play, right, I guess when you started playing, it was pretty much opposite, where basically the reinforcements affect the stats of the defender. They don't just take it, they actually impact it. So if you, let's say if I defend Pyro, I'm technically lowering his stats. This was especially true in KVK. That's when I learned about it. A bunch of people were trying to reinforce me, thinking, hey, my troops will be safe. But when I got attacked, my stats were actually lower, and a lot more of my troops got killed due to getting reinforced. Alright, 24 minutes. Can someone set a clock on that? A little timer. Get a little timer going. How's it going, Darth?
What's up?
Not much. About to do the new road. If you want to join in with me.
I am currently driving.
Where are you going? Home?
No,
Huh?
I'm going out with a friend.
Oh, nice. I want you to be home by 11, okay? Drive safe.
I'll listen.
You're a good son. Gotta love it. Children are so difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. Especially this one. Alright, we're gonna do a video on troop formations next. So I want to make a couple more videos on troop formations because apparently the 10 that I have don't answer anyone's questions, or simply they just don't watch it. So I'm going to make brand new troop formation videos that are the new meta, and hopefully people will actually watch them and learn something from them. But I mean, that's up to everyone else. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get in on that. I don't know, Regina, I'm still bored myself. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make some more troop formation videos. So I'm going to break it up into a formation of 100,000 to 200,000 and then 250,000 plus. Alright, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Captain Cowboy here with another video. Today we're going to be redoing all of the troop formation videos for PvP, player versus player. This is the kind of formations you want to be utilizing when you're out fighting different players within your own kingdom. So I want to go ahead and make a video, just a couple basic videos, and make this based on your different troop formation. Troop march capacity. So this video is going to be highlighting the march capacity of a formation of 50,000, 100,000 or less. So, if this is not, your troop formation march size, this video is not for you. But don't worry, there will be more videos of different formation sizes. And these are just basic, broad formations. This won't work for everyone, but this is what works for me. So it's basically going to be a split between your infantry, your cavalry, and your distance. So I like to utilize a formation of about 40% distance, and then split about 30% infantry and 30% cavalry. So that might sound a little different compared to everyone else, but basically what that means is when you have 100,000 and you're taking 30,000, you're going to have about 30,000 infantry, you're going to have about 30,000 cavalry, and you're going to have about 40,000 distance. Now, it's not just cut and dry like that. I wish this could be it, and then you're done. But what I'm going to recommend is that you start off with about 20,000 of your best tiers, and about 30,000, 25,000 for distance. Now, we're actually going to lower this to about 15,000. Same here. Now, what we can do here is then we have a total of 30,000, so I'm going to do about 10,000 of our next tier down. Okay. And then from here we're going to go down to 5,000. And then you see we have 26.5. That goes up to 40. So we can do about 10k there. Then we have 3,000, so we can go up to like 500. And then just work your way down from your highest tier, just doing 500 of each. Distance, I would leave just at your top 2 tiers. And this will pretty much make up your formation for a March capacity of 100,000. Now keep in mind you're going to have different tier levels than me, especially if you're only at 100,000 for your troop formation. But this is what, you should be looking for in your troop formation. Having about 15,000 of your highest tier for infantry and cavalry, and then going down to 10,000 for your second highest tier, because the reason for this is there are different types of troops within each, there's different, qualities of troops within each type. So here we have cavalry. This is a cavalry, heavy cavalry, and then my T10s are light cavalry. So my T11s have an increased attack against pikemen. So they have an increased attack against a very specific type of infantry. Then my T10s have a very specific type of attack against riflemen. So this is going to be against my distance troops. So I'm getting an additional attack bonus with my T10s against distance troops, whereas my T11s get a very specific attack against a very specific type of infantry. And you can do you could, look into all this stuff and go through and figure out why this occurs and, formulate what works best for you based on what tiers you have and what the tiers your enemies would have. Because, I mean, if the more time you put into it, the more time you make formulating your march formation, the better off you're going to be. So, like here we have musketeers, increased defense against light cavalry, whereas this pikeman has an increased defense against riflemen. So here we're looking at our infantry. My T11 has an increased attack against cavalry, whereas my T10s have an increased attack against distance troops. Now, each tier is different. There's a couple different tiers that have like the same types back to back. Like you see T9s and T8s are both riflemen. But if you notice, like, hey, this rifleman has an increased attack against all cavalry and all artillery. Well, who really cares about all artillery? Let's be honest. It's really only good versus traps, so that's cool, that's neat, but it's not the end of the world. And then the grenadiers have an increased attack against musketeers, and musketeers are a different special type of infantry. So we have a special distance for cavalry, and we have a special distance for infantry. So that's why you want to, separate the two and have a mixture of both, because if you have a mixture of the two different types, you'll be able to attain an increased attack bonus against any type of troop that you will be facing, and it will just maximize the odds of your troop surviving. So this is a basic formation video for troop marches of 100,000 or so. So, this is going to go, it's good for anything below 100,000. This is good for anything from up to like 125,000. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we can get out of a troop formation of 150,000 next. So stay tuned. This is Captain Cowboy. Cap, do you split up heavy and light troops? I do, indeed. Pre-Ultimate Alliance campaign registration tips. Move all your farms out, move any dead castles out, move any inactive players out. Figure out who is actually going to be participating, who is not. The less castles you have in your alliance, the lower power you will be, the easier your opponents will be. Just simply prepare yourself for that. Also, strip out of your equipment. Put on your farm equipment, making your power level lower, making your equipment power level lower. Keep in mind, it is also kill event, for me at least, so it might be a good idea to go ahead and shield when you are in the weaker equipment so that you do not potentially get attacked while you are preparing for Ultimate Alliance campaign registration. I like to register very last second. That way, it just, I don't know. That's just me. Less time spent in my week gear. So, I hope that helps. If you have any more questions on that, don't hesitate to ask me. Yeah, this is Gavin Cowboy. We can get out of a troop formation of 150,000 next. So stay tuned. This is Gavin Cowboy. Cap, do you split up heavy and light troops? I do, indeed. Pre-Ultimate Alliance campaign registration tips. Kingdom threat. Scud Cowboy. Any other ways to drop power? Yeah, killing all of your troops. That's definitely one way. Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're cool. I mean, hey, Regina, if you want to hop in the Discord, by all means. I might need your help in New Road. Also, is anyone here going to be doing New Road with me? I need friends. I need a lot of friends. Traps are definitely worth it, and not for fake power, but to protect yourself from troops, because they will be able to pretty much kill off a certain percentage of your enemy's troops before they can get there. Just one extra safeguard if they do not use artillery to kill your traps. Now, they are a little underpowered now due to stats, but they're also still worth it. So yeah, I mean, I would recommend having traps. It's extremely cheap and it's worth it. The very first Ultimate Alliance campaign, that was bad. First Ultimate Alliance campaign, all my traps got killed off. They didn't save it. They didn't use it to save your traps, so it just screwed up everything. Hey, Flash. Oh, sweet, Carlton. Look forward to it. Alrighty. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Regina. Sounds good. You have fun with that. I'm gonna make another video now. Some more true formation videos, I guess. That would be cool. You know? Everyone appreciates those. I get them special requests on a non-stop basis. Hey gang, welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another troop formation video. This is going to be for troop formations of 150,000 to about 175,000, and also down to about 125,000. So anywhere from the range of 125,000 to 175,000 troops. So let's go ahead and reset this March set up again, just to give you all an idea of what your march should look like. So basically, with this troop formation, it's going to be very similar to all my other troop formations, whereas we want a good split between the two different types of troops within each type. So there's usually a light troop and a heavy troop. They both attack different. They have different attack benefits against different types of troops, whereas infantry, they have better defensive abilities against specific types of troops. So what I'm going to recommend is I'm going to recommend that you primarily utilize your highest tier troop in a higher quantity over your second highest tier troop, and then you still have a strong number of your second highest tier troop in order to get that additional attack bonus. However, your highest tier troop is going to ultimately be your strongest, so I'm going to recommend that you start off with about 40,000 of your highest tier troops. So again, my T10 distance is my highest tier here. We're going to start off with 60,000. 80,000. There. So we're up to 160,000 troops. So I don't know if I can do math. Yeah, okay. So let's bring this down to 35. 35. There we go. That's 151,000. Okay. So from here, what I'm going to recommend is I'm going to recommend bringing this down to about 50. Okay. And then our highest tier troop we're going to bring down to about 20,000. 25,000. Now we're at 102,000. We have room for another 50,000 troops. My second highest tier, so it's going to be T10s. We're going to go 15,000 here. Alright. And then with my T9 distance, we're going to do 10,000 there. So I'm going to recommend I go down to about 40,000. So that about half of my troops will be my second highest tier. Okay, now we have 7,000 left to play with. So what I would recommend is I would recommend 2,000 of my third highest tier troop and then 500 down all the way to the bottom. So, again, from the top, we're splitting up our troops. So, 150,000, we're doing 25,000 each. 25,000 divided by 150. That's 16% for my highest tier infantry, highest tier cavalry. We're going to have a higher quantity for our T10 distance, which is my highest level distance, okay? And then from here, we're going to have a nice little split between we're going to have a nice little split in our next highest tier for infantry and cavalry to gain those additional attack bonuses. And then moving further down from there, we're going to have about 2,000 of my third highest tier troops in each quantity. And then below the third highest tier, so the fourth tier, down to the bottom, depending on how many tiers you have, probably, I'm assuming your highest tier is T9s. I would recommend that your troop formation looks about 500 in each of the quantities. That gives you bonuses against each different type of troop. It also gives you fodder. So you're going to have lower tier troops in front of your higher tier troops. And what that means is your lower tier troops will die before your higher tier troops do, to give you a little bit of extra protection. So, with that being said, I hope this helps you all. It's time for me to go do the New World. So, stay tuned. If you have any questions about this troop formation, go ahead and ask. There are different types of troop types within each type, so like distancers, riflemen, and grenadiers. So grenadiers have better attack against musketeers. Musketeers are your infantry. Riflemen have increased attack against cavalry. So you want to differentiate it. However, you do want more quantity of your higher tier, because your higher tier does have a higher baseline statistic as compared to your second highest tier troop, which will have a slightly lower baseline statistic. Now, if you add the same percentage to 10 compared to 5, you have an overall higher increase at the 10 stat than you do with a 5. That's why you want to have higher amount of troops in your T10s than you do with your T9s. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Hit me up in the DMs, and I'd be more than happy to help you. This is Captain Cowboy. Thank you all for watching. This is all PvP. That's PvP. PvE is really easy. Just follow Revenge Gamer. He knows the way. Alright, so I'm just going to chill out here for the next 3 minutes until the New World. I will continue with the troop formation videos after that. And then someone asked me about Catacombs, so I'm going to try to do an okay video on Catacombs. But I really don't know much about Catacombs, so yeah, we'll see. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it. Hey, Cosmos. How's everyone doing tonight? Looks like some pretty good rewards, so this will be a good first time to get into it, I guess. Hey gang, it's Captain Cowboy here, and we are doing the New World for the very first time. So this is gonna be a long video. It's probably what, an hour? Yeah, it's an hour. Ah, jeez, this is gonna suck. Let me tell you that right now. But oh wow, I love how they put us right here. Okay, cool. Oh, and we're already fighting someone, so that's cool. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. That was such a bad march. Oh, Lord. Oh. Whoa, I absolutely destroyed that guy. Wait, what the? What? He had 252 troops in his march? What a doofus. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Okay, okay. We're here to fight. This is just absolute chaos. Why are people attacking me? Oh, Lord. That's a huge attack. Leave me alone, people. I don't like this. How's that a loss? Oh, I only had 1,000 troops in there. Who's RWP? Oh, it's not him. Okay, cool. Good night. Oh, it's that guy. Ah, he's shielded. He can't even participate. Let's kick him out over here too. Why are you marching all your troops at me, sir? Please, please, no more. Ah, this is absolute chaos. Am I only allowed to have 4 marches? That's an attack if I've ever seen one. This guy's literally trying to throw fights up in here. This ain't cool, man. And that ain't cool. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh. Dude, he obliterated me. Yikes. That's what happens when you stop spending money on stupid video games. Children, take notes. This is absolute cancer, man. What the... What's going on here? That's really unfortunate. Wow. Wow. Is that you, Carlton, man? I don't even have an opportunity to fight my back. I need to protect myself. This ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. Alright, we're loading back up. We're gonna get it back this time now, boys. This game is broken. I hate it. I'm absolutely done with it. It's baloney. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, send me your best march, your best attack, and I will, I will put it up, and we're gonna have, everyone's gonna be, oh, come on, dude. That's not cool. That ain't cool. Wow, this is absolutely terrible. I hate this game. It's broken. Like, you have one job, like literally one job. You can't even do it. I'm leaving these people. These people are so mean. Do I have anyone in my alliance in this stupid game? God dang it. Man, dang it. I don't want to go near Russians. That would suck. Oh, this is perfect. Not so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you assert your dominance. Ah. Well, he's got some strong boosts, so let's go lose against him, okay? Let's go lose against this guy too. I left because you guys kept attacking me. That wasn't fun. How's that supposed to be fun? Jeez. What? How are you helping me? No, go away. Thank you. Was that so hard? Just slide on up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Rank number 40, I just need to hold it. I get that free stuff. But I won't be able to hold it because you only get resources when your marches come home. Yeah, he's not going to be able to take it because he's shielded. But there's another guy marching on me. Yeesh. They don't even know that I'm weak. Oh, lit. Alright. Next time I need to move, I'll come over there. Oh, but you're in the small area. You really have to be in level 2s if you want to get some good resources, but if I keep dying, I'll come over there for sure. This is Firelands, essentially, yeah. And I'm rank 223. Cool. Yeah, I'm not screwing with that, ladies and gentlemen. That's just danger. This is dangerous. Why? Go away. Go away. My god, that's so many scout reports. This guy is unbelievable. Alright, 27 seconds. We need to start scouting for a new tile nearby. That one's almost empty. That's almost empty. It's pretty empty. Need new tiles around here. And I'm being marched on. F you, man. F you too. F all of you. Oh. Oh, I see how it is, man. Oh, forgot to get one of them out. Cool. Damn. Oh, sweet. He stopped marching me. That's not very nice, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna exit out of that. I refuse to spend more money than I need to. You know? It's not worth it. There's no line. Oh man. Thank you. That's mine. That's my home. There's nothing there. Gotta refresh this page. Oh wow. They're all on top of me. killing all my troops, make me heal them all up again, man. Not fun. But it's the cost of doing business, I guess, you know? That ain't a bad deal at all. I don't need it, but it ain't a bad deal. Ain't a bad deal. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Although none of them need it if they're able to hold it, so it really does nothing for them. Maybe get some training speed up so that they can build more troops, because that's also something they don't need. But hey, why not, you know, right? Just further widening that gap up a little bit, eh? Guess that's how we roll. Okay. I think I just broke the system again. I don't even know what I got. Thanks. You ruined it. You soiled it. Jeez. Oh, that's nice. Ain't bad. That's pretty bad. Decent does nothing for me. Nice. So many extra builder days. And we're being attacked again. Stop, baby. Alright, now we need to get back onto... Ah, no, we're good. We're good. Pitter patter. Pitter patter. And I'm being marched upon yet again. All the way from downtown. He shoots. He scores. The Danimal. That's nasty. Yeah, I'm not defending against that. Yep. That's a ripperoni if I've ever seen one. I no longer have any distance troops. Let's see how this goes for me. Or it doesn't. Yikes. Well, this is how that goes, you know. I'm honestly about to just rage quit, honestly. Without the whole rage part. Just quit. Ho ho ho! Ladies and gentlemen, we won a battle. Ho ho! Sigh, dude. Oh, I did not deserve to win that. I didn't deserve to win it. He's gonna come back and he's just gonna end my life. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Goodbye. Goodbye, good troops. Is this where I belong? Oh my god, they're still going at it. Just non-stop. What's that guy doing around here? Just been level 3s. Finally, good fight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I'm really going to do for New Road. I am not qualified to play this game anymore. I'm severely disappointed in myself. I'm not even going to make it to the rest of the half hour. Like, this is halfway in, I'm just absolutely getting demolished. I mean, I could easily keep going, but it's not worth it. It really is not worth it. I'm just making a fool out of myself. But, you know, that's how this thing usually goes, so that's cool. That's cool. But, yeah, let's go ahead and keep making some videos on troop formations. So, stay tuned for that. Okay, gang, welcome back. We're going to be doing a video on some troop formations, but all my troops are dead from the new road, so we're going to have to go ahead and speed this bad boy up. Boom. Shakalaka. 24 million power back in stock. So now we're going to be doing a troop formation video for about 250,000 troops. So, honestly, like right here, this is a march set up for 250,000 troops. This is, a pretty standard one that I usually do. Let's go back and let's reset that, make sure that looks right. Yeah, so 250,000 troops or so. We're doing about equal numbers of our top two tier troops for infantry and cavalry. And then we're going to have a slightly higher number of distance, so about 50,000 troops of our highest tier distance. Our second tier distance is going to be about equal to what we're utilizing for our top tier infantry and cavalry. This way we get a nice good spread of all of our benefits while primarily focusing on our higher tier troops. You'll notice that this is about 30,000. That's where we should be looking at, 30,000 for our highest tier troop, and about 20,000 for our second tier troop. Moving down, you'll notice that we still have a good amount of troops per the rest of the tiers, but the lower we get, the less we're utilizing. This is more of just a fodder. Our higher tier troops are giving us benefits against different facets. So like our distant troops, one type will be giving us a bonus against cavalry, while another type gives us a bonus against our infantry. And the same for cavalry and the same for infantry, where you have multiple different types of troops within each different type. So there's two different types within infantry, there's two different types within cavalry, and there's two different types within distance. You want to utilize a nice good spread of that to keep all your troops alive, because in the end of the day, the more benefits you can get, the better off you're going to be. Now, the reason we'll notice that we'll be utilizing a higher amount of our higher tier troops rather than even across the two different types is because the higher tier troop generally has higher baseline stats. Let's go ahead and take a look at what those higher baseline stats look like and what that really means for us. So looking at T11 cavalry, we'll have 6 health, 11 attack, 9 defense. So with our T10s, we're going down in health, we're going down in attack, and we're going down in defense. So what this really means for us is that we're going to have a stronger baseline for our higher tier troops. And when you have the same number stat, let's say we're increasing at 100%, let's say that brings this up to 500 for health. But we're going to have a 600 health on our T11s. So it just makes a lot more sense. We're getting a lot more benefit out of our higher tier troops with our higher baseline stats, but we're not getting that spread. So that's why you have to utilize a nice little differentiation between your different types of troops. So you can, play around with it, see what works best for you. But it really does require you to have a good spread down the tiers of troops, because the lower tiers are going to be standing in front of your higher tier troops. So if you spread it out, you have two different types. So we have the heavy and we have the light. But the weaker light are going to stand in front of the stronger light. And then you're going to have the heavy standing behind the light. So you're going to have the weaker light standing in front of the light, the stronger light, the stronger heavier, sorry. So let's say T1 is light, and we have T10 as light, and then we have T2 as heavy and T11 as heavy. So we're going to have being T1, T10, T2, T11. So those lower tiers are going to be standing in front, and they're going to die first for your higher tier troops. This keeps your cost of healing down, keeps your higher tier troops alive, allows them to continue the good fight for longer. So that's why I recommend that your March setup looks like what I have going on. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I've got a whole bunch of different videos for troop formations. This one is more, straight to the point compared to my other videos, which is giving more hypothesis behind all the reasoning. So that's all I have for this video. I hope this helps everyone with what they were trying to look to do. Again, if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. This is Captain Cowboy. Thank you all for watching. I love how all these people are finally moving out for me. It's like I actually make a difference now in this game. Oh my god. We're back in it, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in it. Oh. So I guess this is what happens when you go to level 1 tiles. Everyone starts moving out of your way. This is fantastic. Except for that guy. That guy just said F you. But he probably can back it up. So we've got that going for us. This guy's announcing the annual purge. And he's attacked me. That's gonna hurt. That guy needs to leave everyone alone. Alright, alright. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Let's get these troops healed, boys. Oh wow, that's a lot of troops dead. Yikes. Oh yeah, we're still doing this. I'm sorry, Regina. This is going really bad for everyone involved. Oh yeah. This is the spot, ladies and gentlemen. No one's attacking me anymore. It's nice. Get to relax. Get to actually enjoy my life in the new world. Get to just gather some resources without threat of dying anymore. Get to enjoy everyone in the middle, just absolutely ganging up on each other. Constant marches being sent over there. I mean, this is just chaos. Alright, minute. Gotta find some new tiles. One new tile. Wow. These people are aggressive. You know, the quicker that you can be on the new tiles, the less it really impacts you for being on these smaller level 2 tiles. So it's pretty nice to have that. I mean, shite. He can have it, buddy. Yeah, same here, man. I love how he just takes my leftovers like a good little boy. Drink up. Look at all those losses. Really making my mother proud of me. I'm not going to be able to do enough to get into the top 100, but that's fine with me. I don't really care enough. I used to be able to do like top 50 in King of Avalon. So, I want to make another video. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the event going on with the giveaway, the $25 giveaway for the account guide, as well as a $10 gift card. Not a whole lot of people are in on that, so please go ahead get in on it through Gleam. Tons of easy free giveaway entries for that. I mean, if you're already subscribed, you may as well, right? So there's that going on. But we also have the video contest. So you submit a combat video to me, and I'm gonna actually make it so that everyone here can vote on it. I'll post all the videos. You can all choose. You can vote on which one is your favorite, and the winner will get a $25 gift card. So start sending in your videos. You can submit multiple. Like I only have 3 so far. But yeah, submit your best and your favorite combat videos. Obviously, you know your best one's gonna have the better chance. So for that instance, maybe just only send me 1 video. But yeah. Go ahead, get out there, send me your videos of your best combat videos, and literally anything. Could be kill event, could be KVK, could be New World, Ultimate Alliance campaign, doesn't matter. And we'll let the people decide. So I'll figure out a way that we'll be doing voting, but that closes in 30 days, so I think it closes April 1st, actually. So go ahead, get in on it. There's plenty of time to get in on it. Don't worry if you missed, a specific event. There are more. But yeah, I hope everyone is able to get in on it and get a chance at some free money. Look forward to it. Thank you all for watching. This is Captain Cowboy. Alrighty. Eight minutes left. You gotta get in when you can get in. I literally sent an entire march to kill 1,000 troops. I feel bad about it, but I don't really feel bad about it, so you gotta do what you gotta do, ladies and gentlemen. The New World's a crazy one, let me tell you that much. The less downtime you have, the better opportunity you have at getting more rewards. I really don't know how to stop him. Oh, that guy's a bully. Oh, dude, did you see how much money I just spent on this bull crap? Damn it. Alright, I'm killing him for that. Alrighty. 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Good. He's an idiot. Who cares what he does? Guy talking on the loudspeaker. It's annoying. Hey, a battle I actually won outright. Sweet. Whoops. Scout me, I'll scout you back. Ooh, I can kill that. I can kill that. Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. Oh yeah, I can kill that. Oh, he mine if he comes doing anything funny. He's mine. Alrighty. 20 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this turns out for us. I don't know how to leave this place. Oh, sweet. Getting all these benefits. Nice. $138, not bad. Not bad for the first attempt and having a terrible castle. Could have been better though. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a 2-hour stream. So, yeah. We're gonna take a break for now. But we can always come back and do some more videos later on. I might do a GTA 5 stream. I might do Arma 3 actually. Yeah, Arma 3. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Again, I didn't get to do everything I want to do in this live stream, so that just means the next live stream, probably tomorrow, there'll be a lot more going on. So thank you all for watching. This is Captain Cowboy. Enjoy the rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen.